All right, friends and family, this is for my locals. And by locals, I mean the Central Valley, Fresno, Madera, Merced, Porterville, that kind of area. So I'm going to hit up several ideas for Valentine's Day this year, 2020, that I have found that local businesses are offering for you. Now, the trick is many of these are reservation based. So that is why I'm putting it all out there this early. If you're interested in any of these things, I highly suggest that you go to my description box below and you either go to their website, their Instagram, or call them personally if you want to make reservations or make any of these orders in advance. Okay, I have to blast through these because there are just so many things in the Central Valley this year for Valentine's Day 2020 that I couldn't possibly say them all, but I got a lot. So the first one's gonna be in Old Town Clovis. I'm talking about Trelio Restaurant. It's a beautiful small boutique restaurant that has one of the most creative menus here in the Central Valley. Now, this one, like I said, it's $240 per couple. So that breaks down to $120 per person. You get a 3-course meal. It is prefixed, but you do have a few options. All of the menu items are detailed already on Eventbrite. So you can go to the Trelio website and then you can get to their special Valentine's meals through their Eventbrite link. Now, the cool thing about them though is that it's not just on Valentine's Day. They are offering, I believe, 2 seatings per night from Thursday the 13th through Sunday the 16th. So you have several options of trying to choose whichever evening and whichever time frame that you would like for their meal. The other thing that I wanted to make sure you know was that I believe that it says that the dessert is an additional option, and I think that means that it's separate from the $240 per couple. So it is going to be a pricier evening for you, but I guarantee it's going to be a beautiful experience if you love really beautifully done, creative quality food. But again, go to their Eventbrite site and make sure you like the menu before you start trying to call to make those reservations. But that's option number 1. Now, another more affordable option, but personally, I love this restaurant. P.F. Chang's is actually offering a, I believe it's a 3-course meal as well. I called the restaurant, so they are offering it. It's an appetizer. It's a limited choice of 2 entrees and then a dessert, and it said a glass of bubbly. So she didn't outright say champagne, so I'm not quite sure what she'll be getting to drink, but it will be bubbly. Now, they weren't even able to tell me the actual price, but she was saying that it's definitely going to be close to the $75 per couple range. So that's well under some of the other price ranges at restaurants. And you know, P.F. Chang's is a chain, so if you are not local to the Central Valley area, then most of the P.F. Chang's are going to be rolling this out. And the fun thing about this is they are going to have it for more than 1 day as well. And I believe it is February 7th through the 16th. And it doesn't look like you have to order this particular meal. Now, it's a fun option for a special date night, but I believe they will also be offering their regular menu items through that entirety of that week as well. So that's kind of fun. If you get in there and you look at it and you realize this really isn't what we were asking for, you can still pick and choose from their regular menu items. Again, the 7th through the 16th at, it looked like all P.F. Chang's around the country. Okay, this one's a new one to me, so I'm probably gonna have to refer to my notes quite a bit. But this one is in Kingsburg, and it's the Bella Rose Bakery and Cafe. Now, I've been following them online for quite a while, and they have some really beautifully done breakfast and lunch items, and then it looks like an incredible bakery. Now, what they are doing though is they're opening it up for a special evening, and it is 1 night only. It is February 14th. I believe they're only doing 1 seating, which is at 6:30 p.m. It is $180 per couple, so that breaks down to about $90 per person. This one is actually a 5-course meal. You get dessert as well that comes fresh from their bakery side. You also get a glass of champagne, and you get live music. So this is for sure going to be just one beautiful, well-curated event evening on Valentine's Day. So you are gonna wanna make sure that you call well ahead and get your reservation in, since they are only doing one seating. Again, this is at 1537 Lincoln Street, and this is in Kingsburg. And I'm gonna link their information below because I think you actually have to call them to get this reservation in Kingsburg. All right, now it's time to talk about the fun goodies. So if you have a loved one that really enjoys food gifts and loves sweets, has a good sweet tooth, then I have another chocolate place for you. This one is actually on Main Street in Porterville. Yes, 114 North Main Street, Porterville. It is called Stafford Chocolates. Now, as far as I can tell, this is not a new business, but it's new to me because I don't make it down to Porterville very much. But oh my goodness, check out their website, because this is the fun part. Even if you can't get to Porterville to pick something up, it looks like you can order online, and most of their items can be shipped to you. They have something called an ooey gooey bar that looks out of control. They have California moon pies. They look like they're handcrafted moon pies. They have the cutest tiny chocolate hedgehogs. So if you've got a hedgehog lover or somebody that loves all things animals, who's not gonna love chocolate hedgehogs? Are you kidding me? Anyway, Stafford's Chocolates in Porterville. And if you happen to live in the area and you're close enough to get in there, check out their website, check out their hours. It looks like they offer beautiful coffee drinks and things as well. This might just be a fun place to take your date and actually enjoy some goodies or grab something to drink and eat a moon pie. Okay, now we're gonna head up north to Merced, which is in what we call the North Valley, just north of the Madera Chowchilla area. And Merced has a place called Mix Bakery. Now again, I have not been able to personally enjoy their goodies, but they're on my list and I'm headed up there as soon as possible. But one of the beautiful things that Mix Bakery offers during the Valentine's season are beautiful hand-dipped boxes of chocolate covered strawberries. Now from what the picture looks like, I believe some of them are even white chocolate, you know, with the kind of pink tones added to it, and they're just so gorgeous in those boxes. So chocolate covered strawberries, which can be special ordered, and they also specialize in really, really well done, pretty small Valentine's cakes that you can have made for your loved one as well. So if you have a chocolate covered strawberry lover or cake lover, I suggest you check out Mix Bakery in Merced. Again, links below. Now we're headed back to Fresno Clovis area. There is a company here locally that is called Cheetah. I hope I'm getting that right. Now they're a very unique company in that you actually order from them online and then you pick up the items at a disclosed location that they let you know after you place the order. Now, what Cheetah is doing that's very unique though is they make the most beautiful hand designed and hand decorated sugar cookies, and yeah, they are gorgeous. So Cheetah, and they are offering very specific gift items for Valentine's Day on February 12th, 13th, and 14th. So if you're familiar with them, you know how to get a hold of them, you know what you're getting into. If you're not, I really suggest you go to sugarcheetah.com and also follow them on Instagram just to get a feel for what it is that you're getting into. And then when you go to sugarcheetah.com, you can check out their special Valentine's gift orders. Everything starts from $6 to the $40 price range based on what type of cookie options that you want. They have these really cute little minis that are in sets of 6 that are bagged beautifully. They have a decorate your own cookie set, which might be a fun thing if you're gonna do Valentine's for your littles at home. And then of course you can get these really, really sweet, think of a Valentine's card in cookie form. I can't explain it, you just gotta go to their website and check out sugarcheetah.com. And again, these specialized ones, February 12th, 13th, and 14th, but I know that she's always taking orders and is always willing to try to do custom orders. So this is definitely something you're gonna wanna keep on speed dial and be able to order for, you know, other events in the future. All right, now so let's push food to the side. Maybe you're not really into food, maybe you don't want to deal with that, but you really love going to events. This would definitely qualify for that quality time situation and person who has that love language. We have some really fun events in the area, so I'm gonna go low key and then I'm gonna go kind of bigger event. The first one is AR Workshop. Now AR Workshop, they are actually, I believe, a national chain as well. They have several of them. You just need to look at all their locations on the arworkshop.com website. So if you're not local, you might want to check them out anyway, because again, they're popping up all over the place. But our current one that we have for sure that I know of is here in Fresno, and it's in Northeast Fresno. And they are offering a very specific Valentine's evening as well. Now the fun part about this is AR Workshop is a place where you go and you choose well ahead of time. You go on their website, you choose and pay for the craft that you want to make for the evening. But on this particular night, they're actually adding a dinner lineup added to it. And I believe it is from Campania. Let me get this right. Yes. Dinner from Campania is going to be served that evening, and they are going to have extra goodies as well. Now Campania is a beautiful restaurant here in Fresno as well. It's actually just across the street from AR Workshop. Got to check them out too. That's a whole nother ball game. You might even want to check them out for Valentine's Day and see what they're doing. But back to AR Workshop. This is a very special couples night, so it's a limited range on oversized wood projects, so it would definitely be good for you and your significant other. Dinner will be served at the workshop itself. It's just a really sweet, fun place. I've done a project there before, and I really enjoy it. Workshop, dinner and a craft, and the wood projects, but again, this includes your dinner and your whole evening. They average $110 to $130 per project per couple, so it's a couples thing that you're going to be working on. The projects themselves are really well worth it, and then you're getting a beautiful dinner from Campania as well. So February 14th, make sure you go online and reserve ahead of time because there's very limited space on that one. Last but not least, back in Fresno, special events. There are so many concerts happening this month. I can't believe it. So if you really want to kind of wow your Valentine and take them out on Valentine's night, but you want a lot of bang for your buck, Toby Mac is doing his, what's it called? Hits Deep tour. And so Toby Mac is a really well-known Christian musical artist, and he always has other singers and other performers on with him. They put on a beautiful show. The tickets average like $19-20 a person. So it's going to be at the Save Mart Center on February 14th. I believe the event starts at 7 p.m. You're going to have to obviously get your tickets through Ticketmaster, and it's going to be again at Save Mart Center that's over by Fresno State. Now, if you don't have time or you can't get to that concert, oh my gosh, we have so many others. I have to like read the lineup here. Okay, so before that, the week before, February 7th, we've got Pitbull coming to Fresno. The day after Toby Mac, we have Stevie B, but he's actually playing, I believe, at Selland Arena, which is downtown Fresno. Then we have Blake Shelton coming on the 21st to Save Mart Center. And then we have Miranda Lambert showing up on the 27th of February. So for those of you who maybe can't make an actual Valentine's Day evening, this might be a great thing. You might give them a card and maybe some chocolates or some goodies, and then put the concert tickets in there and take them to a concert later on in the month, or hit Pitbull up the week before. All right, so last thing. Say you don't want to do any of that stuff and you're like, no, I'm just getting them a card and I'm getting them a box of chocolates. Then I still have one more gift idea for you. I was at Trader Joe's, which I'm kind of always at, and look what I found. Okay, so they have the cutest Valentine's cards. They are 99 cents. You cannot beat it. They always have probably 3 to 6 options. So you've got choices for Valentine's ranging from kind of sweet to really funny. And then, is this not the cutest box of chocolates you've ever seen? I'm kind of a sucker for offbeat shapes. So this little heart box, it actually has about 14 chocolates in it, it says, and it's $6.99. I just couldn't beat it. And I believe they are Belgian. Yes, Belgian chocolates. So you get about 14 Belgian chocolates in this beautiful little pink, cute heart box. And then you grab a Valentine card. So that puts you at $8. And if you want to splurge, they have the cutest little pink lemonades or flowers. Trader Joe's, you got to hit them up. It's not your average gas station box of chocolates. Okay, that does it for me and my crazy part 2 of Valentine's Day video. You may even have a third one coming at you pretty soon. So anyway, in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this, and let me know in the comments below what you like to do for Valentine's Day, and if there are any events, make sure that you let me know on Facebook, Instagram, down in the comments below. We're always looking for new and fun things to do in the Valley as well. All right, have a great day. Talk to you soon.